Jump on. Just wanted to say hi. Happy Friday to you. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I know Friday nights are pretty quiet, so I figured I'd just jump on for a second. Got some of the errands done today. Getting stuff ready for Monday. Preparation, man. Tell you, it's all preparation. Got to get a lot of preparation. There's a ton that has to be done, isn't there? There's always so many things behind the scenes. I don't think a lot of people understand that. You know, when you're in business, people don't see what goes on behind the scenes. Now, if you do multiple things like I do, it's easy to see how things can add up. I gotta watch temperature. I drove back here for a second. Got a lot of snow in the grill, so hopefully this thing doesn't overheat. Snow doesn't do me any favors, unfortunately. It does not do one lick of good. I don't have snowmobiles anymore. My snowmobiles all got burned up in the fire years ago, many years ago, when my garage caught on fire. What's up, Rusty? Rusty, he says, I'm in Florida. He says, flying to Haiti at 1. Nice. What's the weather like in Florida? You know, certain parts got snow. So, I don't know, man. Like I said, and if you get a chance, Rusty, make sure you take some pictures, even at the airport or outside the window or whatever you got. You know what I mean? I wish I was down in Florida right now. I tell you what. I'd take it over the Michigan weather. Like I said, it's gnarly. Look at it's just gnarly, man. Snow, and more snow. Up to your kneecaps. Probably almost halfway kneecap or above. That's how deep it is. It's just it just doesn't want to give. Miami is 50 and rain. Rain. I don't know. Like I said, it sounds pretty good. I just do not, I like the fact that we don't have to deal with a whole bunch of bugs. I hear in some of those other countries. I don't know what's Haiti got. What do people complain about? You have to let me know. Like in Haiti, what do people complain about? What's like? Is it dust? Is it certain? I mean, everything kill you. You know, there's fire ants. There's black widow. I always know that there's always a trade-off, isn't there? There's always a trade-off. You know what I mean? So I don't know though, but winter is definitely, you got to find that in between. The in-between state. That's the perfect state. I think California's got some perfect, but I can't all the libs, man. I can't deal with that too much. I can't some other places and stuff like that. It's too expensive, too much money. So anywho, I hope you guys are having a great day. Like I said, got some errands ran, went and got all kinds of parts. I'm an electrician today. Got fittings. Under my little, here it is. This is for the, right here. You guys ever deal with the flex stuff, Yeah. That's for the gate. So luckily next week we're going to have some weather conditions that are actually, I'm a little bit concerned for Monday because of the wind. Hopefully the wind doesn't cut right through us. But it's supposed to be like 32, 34 degrees. We're going to have to dig out. We're going to be digging out though. We'll be definitely digging out. So I got to bring shovels. We'll be digging out some gates and stuff like that. That's for sure. That one got whacked. Rusty got rid of that one. Good job, Rusty. Thank you. That's kind of weird, right? You got to behave. You got to behave, right? Got to keep it semi-clean, right? We don't mind a little swear word here and there in this snap, but when you get a little crazy, man, you go off the deep end, it goes bye-bye. So, but no, that's cool, Rusty. I'm glad you're, like I said, I forget, Rusty, how long are you staying? Going for like a week, 2 weeks, a month? How long are you going to be gone? Lucky dog in Florida. We need a garage door place down there. Papa Tony needs to get his hiney down there and put it up. So we got a retreat. You know what I mean? He just needs to get like I don't know what he needs to get. He can just rent out rooms. Tony's on here too. So I was just talking about you. Your ears must have been ringing, Tony. Hope you're doing good. You got the new guy today, or you taking it easy? Still early. About 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That'd be nice. What is this about? Is it Rudy? It's just to say happy Friday. Hope you have a good weekend, or hope you have a good day wherever you're at in the world. We do garage doors and stuff like that. Got a good group. Like I said, Fridays are always pretty quiet on the hotlines. So everybody's, running to the store, getting their beer, getting their cigarettes, getting all their stuff, getting their weekend plans. So I thought I'd jump on here for lunch break just to say hello. And you're getting all your stuff all prepared for Monday. Monday will be here before we know it. As a financial says, Happy Friday, you, mate. To the end of the week. Oh, I know. Hoorah, right? Um, know my name. I don't know your name. I don't know nobody. I don't even know if any of you are real. I haven't touched you, hugged you, kissed you. Nothing. Nothing. I mean, I have sent some stuff to you guys, letters and packages. So I think some of you are real, but some of you I don't know about. Some I think is AI generated. Never know. Never know. Ooh, Tony says I'm playing debt collector today. That's okay. I got a phone call. The wife, she's we got a few jobs that got to be I got a few jobs that got to be addressed. It's not nothing bad. It's just that we how do you say it? We need to do better. We need to charge. We need the rusty prices. We need to charge more, right? So they were a little bit underbid. There was some extra fudge in there that happened. Some extra cost. So yeah, so those got to be addressed. The customer's gonna have to pay. We're gonna probably, if we make 5 or 10% profit on top of it, great. At least we got to cover our expenses and stuff like that. But I'm hoping year is a good year. I hope I see Mr. Trump has made some moves. So hopefully it'll work in our favor, and hopefully we don't have just a whole collapsing economy that he's going to be left with. Because I don't think things are good out there. I'm not saying he's going to make it worse. How do you? It's like a balloon floating around like in a room with a bunch of needles. You know what I mean? That if it touches one thing, it could pop. Because there's just inflation's too high. I've never been more concerned about inflation, but I go around and, like I said, I look at everything and I just go, holy cow. I go, things have just gone, and my pay hasn't doubled or tripled. And some of it has, and what cost of things, they're getting a little bit out of control. So unfortunately, we're going to have to, squeeze in a little bit different spots. Just the way it's going to be. You know what I mean? It's business. You guys know how it goes. Got to turn up the heat, and hopefully it goes good. Hopefully it goes good. Debt collector, though, I've been there. Like I said, right? That's why I talk about the residential people. We always got to collect. Our commercial ones, obviously, they get behind. Another thing, too, Tony, eventually, with Jobber, I believe with Jobber, I'm not fully into it all. It'll also send out emails notifying the customer, kind of on its own when it's set up. It'll notify them that there's still this bill due. Trust me, don't do. It's not like, I ain't gonna say it's like super great and it's a great fit for you, but down the road, you know what I mean? Because you really don't need like an office person to kind of handle some of that stuff. Because if you're kind of like me, I don't want to play around too much. I will do some, but I leave that to the experts. Tony says I'm real. Tony is real as they get. That's for sure. Papa Tony, he's if he's jumping through here too, whatever, always check out his channels at Tony Garage Door Service on YouTube. Look for the purple. He's always got purple. I gotta get some shirts made eventually. This is a LiftMaster. Everybody likes this one, but I gotta get some more shirts made. On our invoice, it says they will be charged 1% every 10 days unpaid. That's not a bad gig. You know what I mean? That's not bad. But then if you're like us, it's like we almost like could care less. It seems like, because sometimes it just gets, in the systems and stuff in business, it gets forgotten or this or that. So sometimes our vendors too, right? We gotta, it's like, oh, whoops, how'd that slip the cracks? You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of things when you're in business, right? There's all these moving parts, and it's amazing how many moving parts. And then you try to get paid. And that's why your prices have to go up to reflect that, because that you spend, just like, let's say like Papa Tony today, when we're playing debt collector, we're not making money. You know what I mean? We're going to collect our money, but that money's passed. You know what I mean? Somebody was messing me. So anywho, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to see if I get out of this snow. I plowed through it to get back here. Just getting prep work done. Like I said, hopefully Monday next week I'll kick off. since we finally got some moderate, 30s to 34s, temperatures, the roads are finally starting to get cleaned up. We're starting to finally be able to get some traction, you know what I mean? But we got hit pretty good up in the old Michigan, especially along the lakeshore. A lot of lake effect. I would say, I don't know, if you said 2 feet, I would believe you, because it's gnarly. I haven't seen a snow like this in quite a while. Oh, I'm gonna eat limes and mangoes. He says, you guys enjoy the snow. Oh my gosh, the kids make snow things. They put like coloring or some kind of, I don't know what it's for. Got sugar and stuff in it, right? That's what they eat. They'll eat those once in a while, right? But I would definitely take the mangoes, the limes and mangoes right now. I want ground, man. I want to see the ground. I can't. Rusty, I forget too. You guys got snow? How much snow you got around your place over there? Got a few inches, a foot? Like I said, for us, unfortunately, the lake effect kicked our hiney on this storm. The warm water. It just came from each way. It came from the north. It came from the south, and it all grazed right on the lake shore. So we just got hammered. So we got some pretty big snow banks. So it's making life a little more challenging. Rusty, be safe if in your travels. Still had about 8 inches. Okay, 8 inches. Man, lucky dog. Tony, when you starting that garage door service down there in Florida? Let's go, man. Let's go. You know what I mean? Go down there and kick some hiney. All right, guys, I'm head out. Like I said, I got to see if I can, hopefully I'm not stuck. We'll see you later. Have a nice weekend. If I don't talk to you, we'll do something else probably Saturday evening or something. We'll do some more on that. I got to do some more editing on that garage door opener. So that one was a challenge. It was definitely a challenge. That thing took... It was all of a day. It might have took a day and a half working on that open to 15, 16 minutes. There's quite a bit. So I try to put the good stuff in there to help the next generation. It says a year or two, he says. All right, that's all right. I still got a few years left me. What's up, Jaden? Says me. You guys have a good week. Maybe, it says. All right, I'm out. Keep your fingers. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for being here.